What's going on, everybody? Jeremiah V, let's enhance the world. Say no more. Say what? Say no more. Hey, let's get straight into it because I already recorded this video 3 times and this is my 5th video today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a Q&A video. For those who don't know, my name is Jeremiah V, aka Jeremiah V, aka JJ, aka JV, aka Las Vegas, Nevada. And today I am going to be doing a Q&A video just to give you guys an in-depth of who I am. I'm building a personal brand. I do vegan blogs and lifestyle blogs based in the Charlotte area in a comedic way. And I just want to give more people in depth a sense of who I am as a person, because I'm going to be using my brand and influence to build up certain ventures to impact the world. All right. So what I'm going to be doing is reading off some questions that I asked you guys to send me on Facebook, and I reached out to some people to have them ask me certain questions. Alright, just a disclaimer. I wanted to do this in a very humorous way, like a fun way, but a lot of these questions are serious, and I don't feel the need to be that way. I'm a very intellectual person, so I'm just gonna answer them. I'm just gonna be regular with a lot of these questions. Sorry if you're bored. All right. The first question is, why do you sell hats? By Crystal. Shout out to you, Crystal. Thank you. So the reason why I decided to sell hats is actually deeper than what it is on the surface level. It goes back all the way into when I was in high school, like the early 2000s and stuff like that, right? I used to get bullied a lot. And I used to get talked about the way my head shape was. I got like a box-shaped head. It's big. I feel like I'm kind of growing in it now, but I'm bald now. But I got a box-shaped head, and I was always insecure about that. But I always was into looking fly, looking fresh. You know, like any other kid, I wanted to look presentable. You know, fashion is not just like a runway thing. It's just a form of expression. You want to look nice. Most people just want to look nice, right? So I always wore hats and stuff like that because I felt like I looked cool. Like I wore a lot of snapback hats and stuff. But as time progressed, as I got older, I wore hats almost every day, especially when I was in college. You never see me with my head revealing. It was always me wearing a hat. And it was like these wolf hats at the time that I used to wear a lot, where they just kind of like, they were these big hats. They was like fluffy and they kind of hanged. I wore those a lot. And that's probably why my head started thinning too at a young age. My head started thinning like in my 26, 25. You know, I'm 28 now. But it started thinning, so I ended up going bald. But in a nutshell, hats make me more confident, and they display a certain type of experience that I want people to experience whenever they encounter me. That's the definition of a brand, in my interpretation. A brand is an experience that people get whenever they encounter you, your service, or your product. So when people encounter me, there's a certain level of branding. There's a certain experience that I feel like I give off when I wear something, right? Let me give you an example. When people go into an interview, a lot of times they may be business casual. The reason why they're business casual is because they want to communicate that they should be taken serious. They want to be communicated they want to be taken serious, and business casual is considered professional in a lot of times. So whenever you are trying to impress a client or something like that, not me, but a lot of people, they considered business casual as professional. And that's accepted as being a professional person. So you're communicating with them subconsciously certain things that you want them to experience whenever they encounter you. And that's what fashion does. Even if we go into the club or we going somewhere nice, we just want to look dapper, we want to look fly, we want to look cool. There's a certain thing that we're communicating, that we're expressing in our own way based off what we wear. And when you look good, you feel good, and when you feel good, you act accordingly. So Fedora hats did that for me. Fedora hats and Kango hats and stuff like that gave me confidence, and it gives other people an experience. Like, a lot of people automatically think that I'm way more intelligent than what I'm actually am, just off how I present myself, right? Because Fedora hats, you can dress them up or you can dress them down, right? And a lot of people don't do that, especially in the millennials. They wear snapbacks and stuff like that. I don't wear sneakers like that. Sometimes I do, but I wear loafers and I wear jeans a lot of the times, like slim fit jeans. I don't like baggy stuff. Slim fit jeans, and I wear a hat. A Fedora hat or a Kango hat. I don't really wear a lot of snapback hats because I just want to add to whatever my outfit is, whether I look tacky or not. A lot of times I wear the Fedora hat because it just adds something. It enhances something. People always say, I like your hats and stuff like that. Like, you look really nice, and I can just be wearing a jacket. There's sometimes where I just wear a jacket and some sweatpants, and somebody told me I look nice because I had a fedora on, and it just added added something, and it gives me more confidence, and it makes me better. I feel like, not makes me better, but it starts a trickle down effect. I like to call it. It starts an effect where I could be a more effective leader whenever I'm confident. But I will say that we should all embrace our flaws and be confident in ourselves and love ourselves as we are. Okay, that's very important as well. But that's just something that I do. I feel like fedoras do that for me. I feel like it just adds on to how I feel a lot of the times, and it makes me feel good. So that's why I sell hats, and I like to communicate that, and I like other gentlemen to communicate that too, because I feel like it's widely accepted as a classic man type of vibe. So that's why I sell hats. And by the way, this is considered a non-essential business, but I'm going to implement certain things when it comes to selling these products to make it more impactful than what it already is. Like, a percentage of these hats is going towards a specific cause, especially with the pandemic relief. We're working on something that could potentially help a lot of essential workers when it comes to the pandemic. So be on the lookout for that. So that was a very long question, I know, and I'm sorry, but that is why I decided to sell hats. Jordan asked me, how you feeling today? I want to give a shout out to Jordan. That's my homegirl. I love her, man. She do hair. So I asked for her Instagram. Let me see what she said. She sent me her Instagram. She do hair. So I'm gonna have her description. I'm gonna have her Instagram in the description below if you're watching this on YouTube. She asked me, how was I feeling today? That's a very good question. As you guys know, there's a pandemic going on, and there is a lot of police brutality and outrages going on, and I'm not in the best state of mind, but today I did have a very good productive day. So I am trying to do the best of what I have of my situation in a nutshell. All right, so thank you for asking that question. What is your, Danielle, what's up, baby? What's your inspiration behind the design of the hats? So, for those who don't know, I do sell hats. I do sell hats if that's not clear or not. I don't know if that's clear or not. I do sell, well, I'm gonna say I'm opening up a store. It's going to be primarily e-commerce, but we're looking to open up a physical location, small. I haven't decided if it was going to be a store or like a warehouse thing where we just deliver it to people and stuff like that. So we're working on that. We're still doing it. But I am promoting it, building the anticipation up. So when I do open it, when I do make it public and I announce where they can order the hats, you guys will already be aware. But what's my inspiration behind the design of the hats? So I wear fedora hats all the time. Fedora hats are like I was saying before, it enhances, it makes me feel more confident. It gives that classic man type of vibe, in my personal opinion. It's unisex, so men and women can do it. But for me, my inspiration is just like, I like wide brim hats, wide brim jazz hats. This is considered a wide brim jazz hat, right? This is the one I wear the most because it's black and I can dress it down. I can dress it up or I can dress it down, and it looks really cool because it's a balance. It just looks elegant. It looks classy. It looks elegant from the material that you use, from the way it's designed. It just fits me. So that's why I like the design of this hat, and it's wide. It just looks cool, and a lot of women, to me, when they wear these kind of hats, they look dope too, especially when they got their hair down and stuff like that and they top it. It's getting really popular. It's getting really popular, and I don't customize the hats yet. When we get the revenue, when we start generating revenue, we're going to be designing and customizing fedora hats from scratch. But right now, I'm looking at vendors to get the inventory in bulk and get the type of style that I want to sell. Alright. Keisha asked me, what material are your hats made of and why? What material? That's a very good question. There isn't a specific material we use yet because I'm still getting samples. So I'm still getting samples. I'm testing it now, figuring out what are we going to actually sell. I just found out that my material is a lot of the, like this one I just got is made out of wool, which is unfortunate because if you guys don't know, I'm vegan. And vegans don't eat any animal related products by consumption. A lot of vegans don't even use any animal related products. It don't even have to do with food. It could be with skincare products, it can be with medicine, it could be with material like clothes. They don't wear, a lot of vegans are strict about it where they don't wear anything animal related. Now I'm a vegan primarily by consumption, so I'll look to see what's the ingredients in what I eat, what I consume. If it has any animal or dairy related products in it, even honey. I don't even eat honey, even though you don't have to necessarily kill the bees to eat the honey, but I don't even eat that. I don't look to see what my clothes are made out of unless I know. Like, I'm not gonna wear a mink coat or something like that, you know what I mean, unless I know that it got that. I just found this out last minute when I got it, that it was made out of wool, because I just wasn't paying attention to it. So now we're deciding what type of material we're going to get, but I can't make any promises of whether it's going to be vegan or non-vegan related products, but I'm going to try my best to get the best product that's fitting towards my brand, because I don't want to contradict myself, but I am mostly vegan by consumption.